Xiaomi is taking some heat, some online jokes about its new logo.
Are they offended?
Oh, no, people just said, you're telling me you spent years and $300,000 US on that logo?
Oh.
People are saying it's goofy that they got scammed because all that happened was the square became a squircle.
Oh, they got scammed?
Well, not scammed, but they're saying like you overpaid for that. They paid $305,000. That's a report.
Right. Yeah.
To go from the logo that you're seeing on the right to the logo you're seeing on the left.
What's this thing?
That's like the inspiration.
That's the inspiration?
Including a logo redesign from Spanish luxury fashion brand.
Oh.
Subtle follows a long tradition. I don't know. Yeah, like, in other words, what they're trying to showcase here is that a lot of brands redo their logo, but very subtly.
Sure, yeah.
That's what they're trying to show here. But the top comment on Weibo was somebody that says, I think Boss Lay got scammed. And I have 4,000 likes. I suggest Xiaomi call the police. I don't know. I mean, they obviously knew what they were buying. And apparently, the designer of the logo, very famous, by the way, Will. You're going to know this guy. You're going to know this designer. Because that designer is from that store that you like to go to.
Store I like to
Yeah, the Japanese one. No.
Muji?
Yeah.
Muji?
Muji. Yeah.
Oh.
By the name of... Where's the name of this person? I'm telling you, I'm not crazy. I read that. Hara?
Kenya Hara?
Kenya Hara, that's who it was. I don't know why I can't find it in this. There we go. Lay confirmed that the company started its search for a new design in 2017, all the way back then, ultimately enlisting the help of renowned designer Kenya Hara, the art director of Japanese retailer Muji. I'm realizing now this, I said you would know him. I don't know. This could be a female as well, the name Kenya.
Right.
We should look for a picture so that we know what we're talking about here. Kenya Hara. They said they were working on it for... No, it's a dude. Okay. They said they were working on it for 3 years. And they said, finally, a design moved us.
Listen.
Okay. We're going to listen. We're going to listen.
3 years. Making a logo is hard, especially for such a high-rated manufacturer and brand. I would like to see their process. They don't show the process. Show the process. It's like 3 years in the making.
There's a 5-minute pre-recorded video which played at the event, which included Hara, the designer. He said he sought the best shape combining a circle and square by extensively studying both shapes and applying mathematical equations.
Sure.
What do you mean, sure, man?
No, I mean, like, so to me, it's just like, okay, like looking at the two logos, it's like, what, 3 years to do this? Like coming from a background of logo design, like I do like to see the process.
Wait a second.
Thinking of it.
Wait a second. Can you repeat what you just said?
I do have a background in logo
Easy. Holy, you think you're just gonna sneak that in there?
One of my lives there.
You're gonna sneak that in there? Coming from a background of logo design.
But yeah, I mean,
you thought that people weren't gonna notice when you said that.
There is an appreciation there for logo design.
Yes.
At the very least.
Yeah, but you're also on the Muji stuff.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, I'm just saying you're a fan of this guy in other ways. He's the creative director of the entire thing.
I didn't know that he designed it.
So now you're conflicted.
Yeah. You know, whatever. Show the process. Let's just see it.
Well,
Let's
they did.
See what his
they did show
thinking
that.
of
They
it.
did show that big a screenshot of like 47 squircles.
Right. Yeah.
That wasn't good enough for you?
No, he has to justify it. Well, he doesn't have to, no. But
No.
it would be nice to.
You sending out ultimatums to Kenya? You better take it easy.
Yeah. Come on.
This guy's been doing stuff.
Send me the PDF.
And as far like the 300 grand actually for me is less of a surprise than the 3 years. I would think you're going to pay the guy 300 grand. I don't like what happened in 3 years.
That's what people are wondering.
The Squircle must have been a really early proposal. Like, okay, with a square circle mix. Because Samsung has all kinds of logos that are like that. The Squircle with their apps and things like that. So it would have been on the table super early. So,
but wouldn't you want to see the coming of this this final design? The thought.
Well, but what can you really show? You rounded the corners.
No, but his mindset in doing it.
Well, that's what he did in a 5-minute video.
Well,
the 5-minute video is very artistic. It might even be black and white. I don't know.
all right.
And you can see he's like a tormented designer. You know what I mean?
Constantly sweating.
Yeah, he's just like you know.
Rubbing his head.
I studied. It's like it was like the Samsung video on the black, or when you hear Johnny Ive talk.
Sure.
It was like we meticulously chamfered things, and it's like that. Yeah. I know what those stories look like. I know how that video clip looks.
Yeah.
I'll just say I like the Squircle. I'll just put that part out there. Like,
more so than the
if I have to pick
square.
If I have to pick between those two, I will take the Squircle.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna put that out there. I'll say it's an improvement. And honestly, for a company like Xiaomi, 300 grand, so what? It's more the 3 years that they may have been irritated by. Like, hey, dude,
hurry up.
It's been a year now.
Yeah.
You know. So anyway, never saw you like that before, Will.
Wow.
I never imagined you'd be
a passionate guy.
I never imagined that you would be
so moved by this story.
No, like flexing like that as far as the background is concerned.
Well, you know.
The people who didn't
passionate guy.
No, they weren't prepared for the flex when you're like, you know, so I've got a background in coming from you were like coming from a background
in
logo design.
Sure.
Yeah. Nobody was ready for that.